Okay, looks like my internet might just actually be holding out today. Alright, so break out those 07s, because my name is Kevin Richard, and I'm live on Twitch and on YouTube. Welcome, everybody. Hello. Happy Taco Tuesday. In fact, traditional tacos are on soft corn tortillas. The crispy U-shape is a 20th century U.S. twist. The last time I had a taco, it was a chicken taco, and it actually had a soft flour tortilla. So I can imagine they probably did both, right, Matt? Corn, yeah. I mean, tacos in the traditional sense were with soft shells. You know, it's like a little like diaper for chow. Which is probably not the, especially if it looks like Taco Bell meat coming out. Like, but yeah, it's but flour's common too, right? Does it still say Pacific Drive? Trip Onaka? Yeah. Oh, whoops. Hold on. You're right. Hold on. Barb. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, but, dude, I would love to go to Torchy's, but it's just far enough away where it's not convenient to get to, which is probably good for my waistline and my bank account, because I would eat there a lot. And they're good, but, you know, the tacos range anywhere between $4.50 to, like, $8 per taco. But to be fair, they're very good tacos. Raven Thorn says, hello, Richard, how's your day today? Good. I was taking care of more automotive stuff today. I do have that, you know, like I said, I created a list of all the things that I need to have done before the end of December. And I don't know, we could talk about it. We could do a little Car Talk Tuesday. Could be a new segment on the channel, as opposed to Car Talk literally every day of the week, which I would prefer. Let's see. Mini Flame says, everything is poo-poo, everything sucks. Captain is banging on about food and or cars. It's a typical stream. I know, why is it incredibly consistent that whenever you come to this channel, we're usually talking, if I'm not in the game yet, because I never get in the game on time, it's always about cars and food. Yeah. Hey, Cheetah, welcome. Nice to see you in chat, madam. So let's see, so we close this, yeah, but yeah, today oh, let's see. Oh, Joust. Thank you for the 10 months, man. Thank you so much. Oh, let's see.
It's that time of the month.
Emote?
Radwarpo 7.
I wish I could do like a facial, like face rendition of the emote. It's just like, emote. that's probably pretty close. It's just like emote. Have you guys seen the new natural wonder, the Great Blue Butthole in Civilization 7? I'm assuming. Cars and food, hot topic. Yeah, you know, I've been working on car stuff. I've got secret projects and not so secret projects. But well, hold on, let's see. Earlier today, so I've been working with a guy for various cars and stuff, and so I dropped off the race car project today to have him help me with a few things that I can't really do on my own. There are certain things that I can do, you know, replacing bulbs and things.
That's
fine.
for my mouse to disconnect. I think I have to reboot my computer.
I hope not.
Oops. Okay, there it goes. No!
Hello?
No! Come on, game. No!
Well, hopefully I'll remember to charge my battery next time. Thank you, Stargazer. Cars and food are two consistently fun things unless they need a lot of repairs. Like I said, if you guys want to, we can go over the list. But anyways, so yeah, my buddy Anthony, I brought it over there and I was like, look, man, I've got a lot of, like, not big things. The car, the engine is fine, the transmission's fine, you know, wheels are all fine, all sorts of stuff. It's just some of it's electrical work that needs to be done, and I don't know. He has a very I was actually, the first time I went to this place, it was kind of a small place, but he's since expanded because he's a very good mechanic and he's been getting a lot of work. But he's also been interested in helping me out with the race car project and stuff. You know, still paying him, but you know, give me a little bit of a discount. You know.
I'm having a conversation.
Like a damn dog's like, no. So anyways, yeah, it's over at that shop, and like I said, I got a whole laundry list of things that I gotta fix on it. What else? What is there? Yeah, it's like the paddle shift system, getting that fixed. There's an issue with the brakes I've been meaning to get fixed for a while now, so that's getting fixed. Yeah, just God, what all was there? Hold on, let's see. Let's see. It needs an alignment. Yeah, hold on. I made a list here. Hold on. Let's see. What is it? Yeah, brakes and rattle clips won't stay on after installation. Car needs an alignment unless the caliper is seizing. Intake manifold screw head is stripped and needs to be replaced. Gasket is new, but not sure if this can be reused after service, because when the new manifold gasket was installed, the head one of the bolts, the head stripped out, so I couldn't tighten it all the way down, and that sucked. I mean, it works, but you know, it's not, when you're doing like, you know, intake stuff, it's like you kind of want there to be, you don't want there to be any gaps, you know, where air could suck in from places it's not supposed to be sucking in air from. It's only supposed to be receiving air that's been, you know, has passed through the air filter to make sure there's no contaminants and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, right now the intake manifold, I mean, it's like barely a millimeter, but still, it's still a gap and it shouldn't be there. But I couldn't tighten it because the screw stripped. Yeah, kill switch needs to be replaced. Headlight is flickering. Turn lights, like light stuff is easy. You know, I could fix this myself. But I was like, hey, if you have those spares, feel free to swap those out. Yeah, suspension. He's gonna try to tweak the suspension a little bit, do an oil and filter change. Got a cold air intake that's going in there. Yeah, and this is one of those things where I'm glad that it's getting at least a little cooler here in Florida, because yeah, deactivating the AC and removing the AC condenser so there's more airflow, but yeah, no more air conditioning in the car. Which, you know, race cars, generally speaking, don't really have air conditioning. They just have a lot of, like, air venting and what have you. But, yeah, putting in some hood vents, trying to get maybe a DSG cooler, oil cooler. These are all the things that, some of them are, like, fixes, and some of them were things I wanted to talk to him about. So I talked to him for maybe, I don't know, half an hour today about all sorts of stuff that I would like to do to the race car, and see if he'd be willing to help me with that. Don't forget to install the shag carpeting in the back. Should we shag carpet now or shag carpet later? So, Kim Richard will not have the drink, which will probably go over his head. I'm not. Yeah, if it's F1 humor, that is beyond me. I watch a lot of F1 now, given our relationship with Logitech G X McLaren. Yeah, so in fact, I had a meeting with my Logitech G rep today. So it's, like I said, it's all contingent on getting my new system. But yeah, more sim racing stuff in the near future. 4-spoke carbon fiber 4 PCD wheels. Look, man, Formula, if you want to send me some carbon fiber wheels, please do. Yes. Yeah, believe me, if there's anything I need, it's like I need more sponsors for this project. And like I said, Anthony's nice because, you know, he runs a shop, and he said he's willing to, you know, cut me a break on some of the stuff that he's fixing. But yeah, Formula. But yeah, if you want to send me some carbon fiber, these are just like, you know, just typical cast aluminum wheels or whatever. These aren't even the race wheels. These are, so I keep a set of like driving, just around town driving wheels and tires, but then I have a whole set of racing wheels and tires. But the racing wheels I got were kind of cheap, you know, so I didn't go forged or flow formed. Yeah, because those are, I mean, I'd like to. What I want to get is a wheel sponsor that would be willing to send me out some wheels and stuff. Geez, figures on the wheels much? Like a good set of forged racing wheels for my car would be about $2 to $3 grand. Whereas, like, normally you can get a set of wheels for, like, I don't know, $800 or something. But yeah, forged racing wheels, probably $2 to $3 grand. Titanium. Actually, you know, from what I understand, Formula, titanium is not really the best metal material for racing purposes. From what I understand, I was watching some videos about that, actually, about, you know, titanium exhaust versus just standard steel or aluminum. And titanium, it looks cool, but it's prone to stress cracks. After being heated and cooled, it's way more prone to stress cracks than steel, or even in some cases aluminum. So yeah, you know. Zyphon says, for the carbon fiber wheel, oh yeah, the full carbon fiber wheels are thousands of dollars. So, and like I said, for racing purposes, yeah, you know, that would be nice, but no.
Check it out. I am the ultimate state of the badass art.
Let's see. Oh, Wolfric.
It doesn't mean we're engaged or anything. All right. What's next?
Oh yeah, thank you, thank you for that, Joust. If I forgot to mention it, Joust, thank you so much for the 10 months. Thank you for the resub, buddy, and then Wolfric, thank you. Yeah, I'll do. Like I said, anytime anyone wants to use alien lines or quotes, please do, please do. Titanium is only good for use as armor. Yeah, like I said, that's titanium looks cool. You know, they do all like the weird heat color things for titanium, but it's honestly not, you kind of don't really want that for your car. So, yeah.
Rad lizard, rad lizard,
Ooh,
rad
original.
lizard, rad lizard.
Thank you for the 26 lizards. Inconel alloy is the expensive hotness for exhausts? I am. I can't say I'm familiar with Inconel. Yeah, so a lot of people say it's like, oh, I've got the full titanium exhaust. It's like, okay, are you going to replace it in 2 years when it falls apart, you know? So I always thought, yeah, titanium's like, oh, titanium is the expensive option. But it's kind of one of those things where, yeah, I mean, it just doesn't actually hold up. It's cool to say it's like, I've got titanium parts, but they don't hold up as well as steel. I mean, steel is steel. It's a steel. If there were a Guns and Buns magazine, would you subscribe? When I was younger, I used to subscribe to, hold on, let's see, I'll fix my mic here. When I was younger, I used to subscribe to Guns and Ammo and a couple gun magazines, because other than cars, I'm also kind of a gun nut. Not as much as I used to be. When I was growing up, I was a pretty huge gun nut, but now I'm just a regular gun nut. Or I mean, yeah, instead of a huge one, I'm just a regular one. I haven't even gone to the range in months. I've been so focused on car stuff. Oh no, I've discovered that the hinge on my Elgato arm thing, or the arm, rotates, so now I have to fidget with it. Because that's, you know, like, I'm totally like a fidget. I have a fidget cube. I literally have a fidget cube on my desk because I can't stop fidgeting with things. I'm definitely a fidgeter. Yeah, titanium, compress it to 2/3 the size, then make some piston heads. It's like, yeah, you know, I'm not convinced titanium is a good option. It's expensive too, so I don't know. Maybe there's people smarter than me. Inconel is a nickel chromium-based superalloy, often utilized in extreme environments where components are subjected to high temperature. Yeah, I mean, if it's anything that can withstand the heat, and you know, just can cook in the kitchen. Let's see. What do lesbians and mechanics have in common? They both use snap-on tools. Those strap-on tools, yeah, maybe. Well, thank you for that. All right, the plan for today is to get back into... Oh, hold on, I got a couple alerts here on the YouTube side. Oh, okay, someone else is subscribed to my YouTube channel. Awesome. How many subscribers do I have on YouTube now? Or not followers. I can imagine that YouTube really wishes they'd gone with the term followers instead of subscribers. Because now if you want to subscribe monetarily to a channel, you have to join the channel, which doesn't sound good. Doesn't make sense. So yes, like I said, a whole bunch of things. So he's probably gonna have my car for a couple weeks, and that's okay because I'm leaving Thursday, so tomorrow is going to be my last stream of the week, and that's why it sucks that Monday my internet wasn't holding up yesterday, because I'm actually going to be out Thursday and Friday because I'm heading up to New Jersey to go visit the Main Gear headquarters, and we're going to be doing a tour of the facility. I can't stream it, unfortunately. I can't stream the tour of that place because sometimes they put up customers' info up on like boards and things, and they're like, yeah, you know, you can film, but we actually have to review your footage to make sure nobody's getting doxxed or anything. And then the only live stream we're going to be doing is the one from their studio. So let's see. Impact drills. Yeah, I thought about compressed metal to be brittle and go through testing. Yeah, stick with steel and aluminum. You can't go wrong. How's the stream going? It seems to be going well now. Again, yesterday, apparently not just me, but a lot of people are having internet issues. So we'll have to see. Heard of a new Warhammer game coming out that is based on the Vampire Survivor engine? I did see a blurb about that. I can't remember what it's called, though. Titanium in everyday cars is only good for cosmetic usage. Yeah, you kind of don't want to use it for actual parts. That's the interesting thing. Titanium is cool and all, but yeah, you kind of don't want to use it for anything that gets really hot repeatedly. Alright, let's see. Clicking on this. Hey, T-Bone, thank you for saying hi over on the YouTube side. There was something I was just about to doodly-doo-doo. No, I was almost on time today. I was 4 minutes late today. Alright, Pacific Drive. Yeah, like I said, I know, it seems like, you know, again, Arc Raiders is just getting phenomenally popular. It seems like it's and well-deserved, too. Like I said, sometimes it feels a little, I don't know, a little thin at times, but then when you get to the fun parts, the hectic parts, the stressful parts, or even the just, you know, friendly parts, it's actually been pretty good. Again, even today, I was still debating if I wanted to jump back into Pacific Drive or Arc Raiders. Did you hear the one of the OG devs of Saints Row wants to reboot the series with a prequel game set in the 70s? No, I actually hadn't heard that. That's interesting. Today or tomorrow? Tomorrow. So I was supposed to be live yesterday, but the internet, not my internet, but the internet was acting up. People were having issues streaming on Twitch and you know, YouTube, all sorts of stuff. So tomorrow will be my last stream of the week, but again, I will be live on Friday, but not on this channel. It'll be twitch.tv/maingear. Maybe I can make a command. I don't know, maybe one of the mods can make a command. I forgot about that. But yeah, I'll be live. I think, hold on, let me double check. I talked to my rep briefly today, and let's see. I think he said they were shooting for 3:30 p.m. US Eastern. Yeah, so they want to do a stream. I think they said it's going to be at 3:30, so maybe we'll just say 3 p.m. in case they want to start early. So 3 p.m. US Eastern, which I think is, oh god, what's universal time now? Is it +4 or +5? Anyway, it's gonna be at least here in the U.S. Friday afternoon. I'll try to keep people apprised of that on Twitter and YouTube. So I have had some hilarious moments in Arc Raiders. It's good fun. Yeah, you know, it's a fun game. It's like I think your experience kind of varies. If you're playing in a duo or a trio, it's not quite the same as when you're playing solo. Because solo, I don't know, solo it's riskier because you are by yourself, but it just the inherent risk, and then I guess the concept where people aren't as threatened by you because you're just by yourself. Zyphon says, can you set up a co-stream? Not easily. See, what sucks is Twitch used to have what was called hosting. Anyone here remember hosting? Hosting was where when another channel was live, their stream would play on your channel, and it made it so much easier, but for whatever reason, Twitch did away with hosting. There's a lot of people who want and keep, like every year, keep asking Twitch to bring hosting back. So, is it +5? Okay, gotcha. So anyways, yeah, it would have been so easy if I just said, it's like, yeah, you can still watch it on my channel, I'll just host the main gear stream. But yeah, they don't let people do that anymore. So in order to have a co-stream, I would have to like remote into my stream PC, and then set up the stream to just stream the main gear channel to my channel, and then at that point, it would be difficult for me to engage with chat. So you're better off just watching it on twitch.tv/maingear. Look, because, you know, I'm going to be kind of busy, you know what I mean? But I'm going to take some videos and things like that. Like I said, once the video is all put together and they get to proof it and all sorts of stuff, yeah, I'll be posting that on my YouTube channel. It'll be a tour. There's a lot of companies out there that do reviews of various PC companies, Main Gear included. But there's not many people who've done videos from Main Gear's headquarters. Of course, they put out videos themselves almost every day, so this will be kind of a third-person perspective from Main Gear, or their headquarters. Okay, so possibly getting a Saints Row prequel. Interesting. Okay. Alrighty. Is anything especially recently been improved through the involvement of Embracer Group? Probably not. I don't know. I'm kind of vaguely familiar with them, but I can only guess probably not. Alright, so... yeah, so like I said, the one thing that's not on the, hold on, let me see if I can, hold on, let me see if I can do a little segue here. Give me just a moment, chat. We're gonna do a segue into this right there. All right, so yeah, like I said, so the car is being worked on. And I've got a whole punch-down list of things that, you know, need to be fixed before the race in December. But the one thing that I didn't add to the list, because I'm trying to do this a different way, is the, hold on, let's see if I can pull this up here, is the GoPro. The GoPro, which I need for the live stream, to stream from the race and everything. And also, hopefully, I'm not going to have it in time to do the Main Gear tour, sadly. But, yeah, so it just so happens, oh, where did it go? I lost my, let's see. Where did it... Oh, where did my...
I'm back, Captain.
Huh, wait a minute. Where did my... Wait a minute. Where did my... let's see. Oh, my, my stream goal thing isn't working. Oh, there it goes. Oh, yeah, I don't. That was weird. I had to refresh the source. Anyways, long story short, we are trying to raise funds to get a new GoPro camera for video blogging, like doing tours of computer companies, but also the live stream. Trying to for the live stream in December from my actual race car. Now, again, there is going to be a Champ Car live stream that's going to cover the race in general. They have a couple announcers and people. Sometimes they do interviews live. Maybe I can go up in the booth and be like, "Hi, I'm Captain Jerkface. I hope I don't die," something like that. But if you got a couple spare pennies rattling around in your penny jar, maybe a couple bucks hiding under your sofa, feel free to grab those, insert them into your computer, and digitally transfer them to the GoPro Camera Fund. So, yeah, type in exclamation point GoPro if you'd like to chip in. It's just part of the stream tipping system. But yeah, we're almost, getting almost halfway there. And again, I'm hoping to pick one of these up during Black Friday. That's probably when it will be the cheapest. Last time it was on sale was like $550. I'm hoping they'll sell these for around $500, hence the goal being $500. So, just putting that out there. If you'd like to help the, kind of the YouTubing racing efforts, feel free to chip in if you'd like to. Okay, next Xbox console will be in 2027 and cost $1,200, while the Xbox Ally ROG is $1,000. Wait, did they already? Now is this like a third-party guess, or is this actually Xbox saying yes, we're planning on having the new console in 2027, and yes, it's going to be $1,200. So at that point, you might as well buy a gaming PC. Yeah, save up a couple extra pennies. Speaking of which, okay, well, oh, there's a hype train going on too. All right, well, without further ado, I have to be honest, man. I ended up deleting my VOD from yesterday because we only got about an hour and a half into the stream, and I was having connectivity problems. So we're gonna pretend that yesterday's stream never happened, and we'll just continue on here. Okay.
I said certified
Lizard.
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 Woo!
Lizard. Lizard. Got.
Lizard.
Beat it up. All right. Okay, hopefully that helps. Thank you for kicking off the Lizard Madness for today, Tactical. All Xbox said officially is it will be a premium device. Yeah, so it's basically going to be a $1,200 computer that functions like a console. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Mini Flames. Hopefully it's not for anything serious. With your parental unit, your mother. I've actually been kind of feeling bad because I haven't spoken with my mother in a while, and you just. You never know if the conversation we'll have will be the last one, or just one of many. More preferably, I guess you could say. Elsinore, thank you for tuning in over on the YouTube side. All right, what time is it? It's 4:34, so let's go ahead and jump into some Pacific Drive. And yeah, now LJ, who may or may not be watching right now, LJ kind of has been letting me know a few tips and tricks and things for their playthrough, and they actually did beat it. And apparently there are more tapes than what I was expecting, so this may actually take me a while to get through, but we'll give it a good shot today and probably tomorrow. I'm not getting any audio, which is never a good thing. Let's see, why am I not getting any audio? There it goes, because my audio linker needed to be restarted. I had a gyro for lunch today and it was good. Yummy. Kind of a late lunch. I had it like 30 minutes before the stream started. Maybe the new Xbox will power up with an audio of Satya saying 30%? I don't know who Satya is. Microsoft is trying to recoup the $300 million they lost by putting the Call of Duty game on Game Pass. Really? The audio linker was an audio stinker, correct? No. Alright, so main story complete. I think this should be it. 'Cause I kind of left mid mission yesterday. I Satya Nadella, Satnad, the CEO of Microsoft. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it looks like it did. Okay, so it looks like it, with suspend and quit. It doesn't let you save during a mission, but I guess it does actually let you save during a mission, so that's good. What headphones are you using these days, Cap? My daughter took my studio cans, and now I'm in the market. What I use for streaming every day is the Logitech Pro series. Yeah, so it's just, like all the sim racing stuff. They have a Pro lineup of a lot of their peripherals. I'm using the Pro headphones. They have the Pro X2s and the Pro Xs. I have both, and those are my favorite headphones. Yeah, they've got a bit more heft than some of the other headphones that they put out, including some of the Astro headsets. Like, for instance, I was just using the new A50Xs McLaren edition, the orange ones, for that sim racing stream a few weeks back. But yeah, these are my go-tos every day. Sometimes when I'm doing critical audio work, if I'm doing audio editing, I'll use a pair of, say, like Sony MDR 7506s. But for everyday streaming, everyday gaming, everyday audio, anything, it's the Logitech G Pros. So that's their Pro headset. They're a little on the pricey side, but they are quite good. They have better audio response than some of the other models in the Logitech G lineup. And for me, audio is critical. Okay. Starker too. Yeah, we're going Starkers. Fully nude simulator. Did you figure out things with your internet, or was it just a bad day for the internet? Yeah, it was not my system or even my connection. It was just yesterday certain services were having network problems, and sadly I was affected by that. TJX says, how did my streak get saved? I thought it was boned for sure. So Twitch added a new ways to maintain your streak. Normally it's just like you have to be here when the stream is live. Now you can watch a VOD or a clip or a couple other things, and that counts as keeping your watch streak. That's something that a lot of people have been very adamant about, wanting. So Twitch said, fine. Here you go. So there now are additional ways to maintain your streak, even if I'm not live. So there you go. Used to have the G902s, love them, but cheaply made. Sounds like I'll be getting the Pro X2s. I mean, they are. I have a lot of different pairs of headsets from Logitech G, Astro at this point, and even other brands. I'd prefer these. It's like I said, for very critical audio work, I do have some reference headphones, but I don't wear them for streaming. They're only for doing audio editing. And to be honest, I can't even remember the last time I wore them. I wear my Pros every day. So yeah, but yeah. Anyways, they just, you can tell when they have more heft, because I'm assuming the driver magnets are a little bit bigger. And the bigger the magnets and the bigger the driver, especially for like bass response, the better response you get. So it's just they've got a bit of heft to them. I wear them every day, so it's not like it's like, oh, it's gonna give me neck strain. It's just you can just feel the difference between, say, some of the lower tiers of Logitech G versus the Pros. All right, so where did we leave off? Apparently we left with the planet sharding a little bit. Okay, so I think we need to get some limb energy. We are... What is that? What is that? Oh, a receiver signal. What is that? Yeah. A receiver signal. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Apparently I got a frequency file. Oakley dokley. Okay, so I'm here to collect marsh eggs and swamp coral, because I need to make blowtorches and I need to make an amp engine. So I've re-outfitted the car with some of the old armor stuff. Oops. So, it's that razor blade thing. That thing will chop up your car if you're not careful. Speaking of which, okay, here it comes. There we go. Just get past that thing. Okay, so yeah, that's all we're doing right now. Is I had to go back to the old zone to go get some materials that I need for making stuff. But yeah, like I said, I'm excited, man. My mechanic Anthony, he's gonna hopefully wrap up the last of the things I need to prep the car, and then yeah, if I can, I'd like to take the car out to say maybe like a weekend track day just to test out, you know, really kind of test out the setup, make sure everything's good to go. Because the Sebring race, there is a test day, so Saturday is when you can put the car on the track, do some testing. It's not like qualifying, it's just literally they let you drive on the track. You do your inspection, then they let you out on the track so you can see what all is good on the car and what all needs to be tweaked. I think they were trying to kill me just then. Yeah, there are a couple of tracks locally. There's actually a new track. There's actually a new track that's being built, or I guess the track is built and they're working on some stuff. And that is in Lakeland, Florida, or just past Lakeland, Florida, which is actually not far from me. So it's a brand new racetrack, which is pretty cool. Good time to be into, you know, racing stuff or track days. I'm very excited about that. There's a track that's very close to me. I mean, it's only 20 minutes away, but they are very expensive. It's supposed to be kind of like an upscale, you know, car club type place, and you know they have a big center. They do big car shows there, but yeah, dude, just one day for like, you know, 3 hours of track time is $500, and it's like, gosh, that's pretty steep. There is a place that you can be there for something like 6 hours, and it's only $250. But the place, it's a track called the Firm, Florida International Racing Motorsports Center or something like that. They have off-road courses. They have a drag, not a drag strip, but they have I don't know, just a few different courses, and they're only $250 for a whole day. But the place is 2.5 hours away from me. That's a long drive just to go drive. You know what I mean? Track days like they do on the Nürburgring. Yes, exactly. So there are different places here in Florida. Florida is a very popular destination for people who enjoy cars and driving because we don't have winter here. It gets a little cooler, but you can drive sports cars year round here. They don't salt the roads. You know, it's just, I mean, the one thing that's kind of unfortunate about Florida is that it's very, very flat. So if you're looking for windy, twisting roads through the woods and things like that, we don't have that here. Not really, anyways. Instead, what we have are kind of like big, open, scenic drives. The speed limits here are pretty high. Most places, even like local roads, can be up to 70 miles an hour. So it's a very car-friendly state as well. So, They haven't found a new CEO. Satya still in charge, but I do remember that he was looking for a CEO to help AI implementation. I heard Doug Bowser is apparently stepping down from Nintendo USA, and you know, the Bowser himself, apparently he's retiring. So, okay. So again, what we're looking for is electricity does more damage. Anomalous clouds. Cloud anomalies are plentiful. So yeah, we're trying to get here. We're trying to find marsh eggs and coral, swamp coral. Oh man, hold on, it's getting a little warm in here. I'm gonna turn my ceiling fan on. Oh. Ceiling fan on, holy moly, man. Okay. All right, let's do this. The question is, marsh eggs. What do marsh eggs look like? I have to be honest, I don't remember. Marsh eggs, Pacific Drive. What do they look like? Oh, these things. Yeah. So these big red balls. So those are the marsh eggs. So we need swamp coral and marsh eggs. That's the whole reason why I'm doing this, is I just need those two items. I'm going to bring those back with me. I need 133 swamp coral, and marsh eggs, I need as many as I can get, because I need to build certain things. Eggs built onto the cars, usually with some big reddish herbs. Yeah, I just couldn't remember what they looked like. I haven't played, well, I haven't played the old content in a while. I heard Krafton is making Subnautica 2 completely with AI after the studio already had a nearly full working title. I think they took some flack for one of their trailers being AI generated. What was it, last year? No. Yes? No. Yes? I can't remember. There was some... No, it was... no, I'm sorry. It wasn't Subnautica 2. It was Ark 2. Yeah, Ark 2, or it was either the Ark 2 or the DLC. they created like a completely AI generated trailer that looked terrible. So, all right, so here we go. Okay. Okay, so we gotta take a left. We have to go get that limb energy or whatever it's called. So this place, I take additional electrical damage in this zone. All right, so chat, keep your eyes peeled. If you see like a big, oh, hold on. Let's see. All right, there we go. Actually, hold on, wait a minute. We want to change that. Oh man, my my battery is draining really fast here. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's because of this yeah, my limb shield. I don't know why this thing is electrified and it just won't go away, you know? So I wonder if that's draining because it's electrified, if it's draining. I mean, look how quickly my battery is getting drained. Hold on, let's try something. Is that what's causing the drain? No? Damn, I must have picked up a quirk or something. My battery's being drained super fast. Guess it's not this thing. Well, that's not good. Crap. But yeah, I wonder what the heck's draining my battery. I mean, I have a pair of jumper cables, but given how fast my battery is draining, I wonder if it's this specific zone. Damn, I might have to. Yeah, why is my battery draining so quickly? You know what? I don't think I'm gonna be able to go for the limb energy here. It's too far out of the way. I may have to just straight up leave. It could be something with this zone draining the battery super fast. Let's see. Well, let's check something here. Let's see. When anomalies grab you, your health heals. When harmonic energy is gained, front left door closes. While car is not facing north, headlights get brighter. But that shouldn't be draining the battery that quickly. While car is not facing north, headlights get brighter. But I wonder if it's maybe the both of those. Well, let's try something. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it is the headlights draining, because the headlights have basically, they're getting like triple charge or double charge. No, triple? I don't know, but yeah, maybe it's because of the, like, normally those extra bright headlights aren't a problem, but maybe in this zone it is a problem. Which sucks because it's, you know, it's very dark here, of course. Well, let me click on something here. You can hear all the zapping in the background. Damn, I kind of need that limb energy though. All right, chat. We may have to drive in the dark a little bit. I wish there were, you know, maybe night vision goggles here. Leave your dome light on. There is a dome light. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, I guess we'll have to go, at least in this zone, I might have to leave my headlights off. It's 10 PM. Do you know where your Captain Richard is? Maybe. The other thing is, I don't know why my my bumper just won't lose the electrical charge. It's supposed to, I guess, lose it over time. Clunk. But I don't know. That thing has been charged for hours and hours now. Speaking of charge, hold on. Let me do something real quick here. Limb shield. Okay, there we go. That says my limb shield. I may just have to scrap that unit. Like, if I can't get the electrical charge to go away, and the unit's not working. I mean, you can see it's marked in red, so I don't know. It's like half the point of this game is seeing how much you can put up with as far as your car breaking. It's like I'm already dealing with a broken car, and now I gotta deal with a broken car in real life. Or I'm sorry, in a video game. What does your zone scan say in the trip lab? It said that there are anomalous clouds here, and their electricity causes more damage. The thing is, like, my dude's being electrified. Damn it. My bumper being electrified shouldn't be that big of a deal. Alright, let's see, 59. Alright. Now, I think I might have a crude headlight that just uses a flare? Alright. Wait, is that what I needed? Oh, that's one of those vent things. Okay, should be somewhere on the left. Let's turn the car around. Sorry, I know it's very dark here, I apologize, but, wait, unless that's it? Nope, that's the exit. Oh, sorry, I went too far. God, I can't see anything out here. Okay. It could just be this zone. Yeah, like maybe it's because, like, this zone plus artifacts, it's like, it's a bad combo. Alright, here we go. Let's hit the brakes. Okay, let's see. Should be, anchor signal should be right around there. Finally, some light. Are we there yet? Cap, you have a regenerator in the base, free repairs and removes yellow and red faults. Just toss it in there, you haven't been using it at all. Oh yeah, maybe I should at some point. Ooh, free hugs, my favorite. Alright, kind of a long run with this thing. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm slowly but surely getting irradiated. How's it going today? My internet seems to be holding up. Let's see. I dropped off my race car with my mechanic to get some more work done to hopefully get the car straightened out. Let's see. There we go. Got some limb energy. So we just need to grab one more. Did that in reverse order. Okay, so we just need to go right over Shmya. I could just drive right to it, but without the headlights, it's probably a bad idea. Let me, I'll have to play it safe on this run because, yeah, I can't use my headlights. Clunk, clunk. Alright, here we go. So the next zone should have those marsh eggs. Hold on. There we go. Let's see. Alright, over by the farmhouse. The farm hizzle. Blonk. Sorry, I'll fix that later. I promise. Ish. Alright, I thought I had a flat tire, but it looks like I don't. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the car pointed in the opposite direction, because I'm gonna have to get out of here in a hurry. Bad things are happening already. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. At least you don't appear to be dropping frames today. Yeah, again, it was... I don't think it was my system or even my immediate connection to my ISP. I think certain network segments were just having problems. And unfortunately, I was negatively impacted by that. There we go. LARP, and snarp, and darp. Alright, let's get out of here. This zone sucks. Okay, I'm at 90% health. That should be good. Oh, whoops. Crunch. Okay, let's see. Would have killed this game to have a legitimate daytime at some point. Alright. Damn it. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. I'm trying to stay on this dirt road, but there is no dirt road. Oh, there it goes. Oh man, crap. Now I actually really do have a flat tire. Or something. Took a little... Alright, what do we got here? Ah, it's a little loose. Okay, let me break out a mechanics kit. Mechanics kit, take care of this, no problem. I like that ding ding. There is that guy. I hear meowing. Oh, look at the sky, anomalous clouds. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that thing was actually chasing after me. Let's get out of here. It's like the clouds from the beginning of the Neverending Story. Okay, so it should be... I want to believe that I can beat this DLC at some point. Me. Is that really quiet? Yeah, the X-Files sound is that really quiet? Should I turn that up maybe a little bit? Should I turn it on a little bit? Oh yeah, there it is. You can see on the map. That's the big fart gas cloud that causes instant death or close to it. And I'm probably gonna have to drive right through that thing. Well, let's do this. There we go. Yeah, so that cloud, I don't want to drive through that cloud. That'll cause damage to my vehicle. So what I might have to do is I might have to take a left on the train tracks. And then we'll wait it out on the train tracks. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of a shortcut, but we're just gonna have to wait in the dark for a while. Well, the problem is I'm hoping... God, I was just about to say, I'm hoping that driving on the train tracks doesn't mess up my tires. And what did it do? It messed up one of my tires. Crap wagons. Cyberpunk invades Pacific Drive. Okay, so what is that? All-terrain. Flat tire. Okay, that's an easy fix. I did bring supplies. Sealant. And going once. Going twice. Fixed. Oh. Ah, damn, that's my warning to get out of here. Okay. Problem is like, I gotta wait for this storm to go by. Alright, so we're just gonna ride on the train tracks, we'll floor it. It's kinda like in Back to the Future 3, you know, put the DeLorean on the train tracks. Oh, it's radiation, crap. Most cars don't actually let you start them when the transmission's still in gear. We're just gonna get out of this radiation zone. Does the deep state control this cloud too? Yes, just like the weather. Problem is like I need to use the headlights so people watching the stream can actually see what's going on, but I'm draining my battery super fast. Oh, here we go. Train bridges will always remind me of the movie Stand By Me. River Phoenix, Will Wheaton, Jerry O'Connell. Let's see. What was the other kid's name? Corey Feldman? I think Richard Dreyfuss was in that movie. Okay, so we're on the train tracks. God, I might have to get off the train tracks. Okay, so that's electricity, and again, the zone did warn you. They said it's like, hey, electricity is doubly dangerous in this zone, so I don't want to hit it. Okay. Alright, so the next zone, we're gonna have to make good use of time. I'm down to 48% battery life. In fact, why don't I just turn this off for now? Try to eyeball it as much as I can. Fly by instruments, as pilots are required to do from time to time. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. Okay, there's the exit. Woohoo! Alright, so remember, marsh, eggs, and swamp coral. I need your help, chat. I'm looking for these kind of like pink, crusty looking things, and then big red balls. I'm on the hunt for some big, nice big red balls. True story. LK the Third, this game is set in the 90s where there was scientific experiments that were done, like energy experiments, trying to create new sources of energy that ultimately went wrong and started creating strange anomalies, creating, you know, I don't know, almost like, you know, black holes on the planet and, you know, electrical anomalies, acid rain, all sorts of stuff. And then at one point there was a very major explosion that caused pretty much a big chunk of the Pacific Northwest, I think like Washington State or something like that, to, yeah, basically it's bad news bears over there. So they ended up walling off this entire section and evacuated most of the personnel, but some scientists did stay behind to keep researching it. And this had been over the span of like 30, 40 years. So right now we are inside what's called the exclusion zone because we accidentally got teleported in here when we were driving by it. So your character is just a courier, just a regular guy or gal doing courier work, but they ended up getting teleported into the exclusion zone. So the whole first part of the game is trying to get out of the exclusion zone. And well, if now that we're playing the DLC, a bit of a spoiler here, you end up not getting out by the end of the first story, the story conclusion. But there is a whole campaign to play through. It's a whole story-driven process, and it's kind of a roguelite game where you do have to kind of repeat some paths and things, go on different missions, but ultimately the goal of the game is to escape the exclusion zone. So I can imagine, I don't know, depending on how this DLC ends, I don't know how it ends, we may finally get out of the exclusion zone. We'll have to see. I do wish the map could be brought over a little more to the left. I know, right? Constantly having to look to the right gets old. There's a guy on Instagram that built a cart and runs it on abandoned railways. It's super scenic. They're, you know, if you watch the final Grand Tour episode, they did that. They built out cars that could drive on train tracks, and it was just a complete mess. So, can't use the radar. Yeah, I do have a radar function. There's an option in the game to allow for brighter nighttime. Oh, really? Okay. So, all right, so now we're going to section C5, Corvette 5, to find swamp coral and booty balls, red balls. Fuel evaporation, fuel drains faster. I'm not worried about that because I have spare gas tanks. I have a lot of gas in the car. So, but yeah, so it's kind of, it's supposed to be kind of like almost like a creepy, kind of like car survival game. It's a car-based survival game, so it's more about the health of your car versus the health of you. You do have your own hit points, but it's more about keeping the car alive. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's like a sci-fi survival game meets Mad Max in a way. Okay, so fuel evaporation. Yeah, it looks like my battery is still draining. It's got to be those artifacts. And the sad thing is I didn't actually need to bring those artifacts with me. I just brought them just to bring them because I didn't think they would be a big issue. But, okay, let's take a look. Lovely weather we have today. All right, so chat, help me out here. Keep your eyes peeled for some like pink, like a pink rock-looking thing or big balls or whatever. The swamp coral will be near the water. Oh shit! I think those are the things that steal parts off your car. Thankfully, I've been very lucky that on this run, the guys that stole my car parts last time don't seem to be here, so that's good. Okay. Wait, I think that's it. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so let's break out the vacuum cleaner. I guess I should probably mark this, let's see. Oh, I ran out of flares. Ooh, I didn't realize I ran out of flares. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it, right? Let's see. C. That can be 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we'll put that on 5. Okay, so this is it. This is what I'm looking for. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them over here. Check this out. Nice. How many did I need? I think I needed 133. Oh, there's one right there. Damn. I jinxed myself by saying it's like, oh, at least we don't have those grabber dudes this time around. Turns out we do. Yeah, this is it. This is the stuff I'm looking for. Terrible weather. Let's see. Get all of it? Yeah, these juicy bits. Yeah, if you try to pluck these manually, I think you get a smaller return. Alright, boy, this was, yeah, kind of hit the jackpot here a little bit. Alright, is that? Yeah. So, yeah, when you get close to them, they get shy. But the vacuum cleaner don't care. You know, the vacuum cleaner sucks them out. Totally sucks. Yeah, for instance, this guy right in here, yeah, they're trying to hide, but no can do. So it's kind of dark here. I know. I wish you could have like a headlamp. Woo! Terrible weather. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to the car and see how many I got. I need 133. Alrighty. There we go. Awful weather. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. I do need to get that limb energy, too. Can't leave without limb energy. Yeah, I need a little bit more limb energy. Alright, let's take a look. You're past an anomaly that recharges your battery and converts resources? Oh, really? Oh, so I know what you're talking about. That wasn't a bad thing, huh? Okay. Alright, we're doing pretty good, or pretty well, I should say. We've got 100... What is that? 114, so we just need a few more. So that, you're saying that anomaly charges my battery? Ah. Okay. Oh, you know what? You're right, my battery actually did charge up a little bit, so let's see. Oh yeah, there it goes. Alright, very good. Yeah, that's actually kind of lucky, really. Alright, there we go. Perfect, thank you. Yeah, zap, 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 zap. Okay, so let's go ahead and first things first, let's we'll look for some limb energy, because I need to make sure I can actually get out of here, right? But yeah, keep your eyes peeled for red balls or more of those little pink crystal things on the rocks. And I gotta stay away from, what is that thing? Oh, I think that's a thief. Shit. Damn, my limb shield's not working either. Now, I don't know if the thief will steal from the car or if it only steals from your person. There we go. Let's see. A little bit more charging here. Alright, there we go. Fully recharged. That's nice. And I'm going to keep my eye on that screen right there. Chat, if you see any of these blue squares or turquoise squares turn gray, that means something has been stolen off my car, and I need to fix it. Wait, I see something. Oh, no, wait. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, so far no red balls. He's not here. Oh, I think I just got grabbed. Hold on. Oh no, I'm about to get double grabbed. Damn, they just stole one of my headlights. Crap sauce. Ah, this is why I wish my shields were working. Ah, damn it, I think it stole one of my headlights. Okay, that's okay, I've got additional headlights. If anything, that'll reduce my electricity drain as well, theoretically. It's okay. I'm not gonna sit there and battle those things because those things are awful. I'll go out, get my part back, and then it'll just be like, oh, okay, we'll just steal another part instead.
Howdy. Come check out what I've got up for trade.
No, thank you. Nah, I'm sorry, woman. I got stuff I gotta do.
Watch out for the bunnies.
Yeah, the bunnies aren't bad. It's everything else. That sucks. Alright, here we go. Still though, people, those jellyfish, I think both of those creatures, there are multiple creatures in this game that will steal parts off your car just to be annoying. Alright, Alright, that should be enough limb energy to be able to get out of here, I hope. Let's see.
You can tell that these eyes are a cry for help. You really can.
Yes.
Yeah, so evocative. Saying nothing, but you could just tell. It's like, please. Please call the police.
Please call the police. Alright, yeah, that energy recharge, yeah, that was good to... I disliked Ark when they added the dinos that stole from it. Yeah, it's never fun when they put enemies in a game that steals stuff from you, especially in a game like this. You know, it just adds to the challenge, I suppose. Whoa. Gotta stay on the road, I'm driving like I'm drunk. Okay, so there is a large... Kinda sucks, because that anomalous cloud is exactly right where I needed to go. Let's go to the gas station and get some gas. Oh man, I got the Euro burps. Maybe if we'll get lucky, we'll see one of those red balls on the way out. Damn it. This terrain's a little rougher than I thought it was going to be just coming over here. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna stop by the gas station. I'll pick up a little extra limb energy. God, that sucks. That cloud is going exactly right everywhere that I need to be. It's almost like they do that on purpose or something. Clunk. I think the alarm's gonna sound here any moment now, and that sucks because I'm still short. There we go. No, it's...
Genius! He's tenderizing the ground! Of course! Write that down, write that down!
Write it down! There we go. Okay, so let's keep searching. Alright, so we have to avoid the green soup. But look at it, it's going perfectly right through the middle of the map. That sucks. So, it's like, God, of all places for it to go, it picked the worst possible way to go. Not gonna check the shop out, Cab? I'm kind of on a time crunch here. What the hell? Ah, crap! I got stuck on the roof for a moment. There we go, filling up. So yeah, I was able to recharge my battery, refill my gas tank. So this is not too bad, this run so far. Ugh, man, you know how nice it is being inside a car when it's storming out? You know, it feels like protection from your home away from home. Okay, so it looks like we got lucky here. It turned southeast, so we are gonna go. Let's just go. Let's see. Yeah, the limb energy. Let's just go right for this limb energy. Oops, wrong button. And then there's some swamp over there as well, so we may get lucky here. Goodness gracious! Great balls of fire. Alright, keep your eyes peeled, chat. We're looking for pink crystals and red balls. Shit. Oh, man. Turn the headlights back on. I'm trying to conserve battery power as much as I can. That's one of those grabber dudes. I like how all the lakes are only about, 2 feet deep everywhere in the game. There it is, there's the alarm. No! No, chat, that's exactly what I didn't want. Here we go. Lots of limbs this time around, or limb anchors. Oh, man. Wait, is that them? Hold on. Okay, so the alarm is not... You don't have to leave right away? Oh, come on, man. Leave me alone. Damn it. Yep. Alright, here we go. Oh, they're the red balls right there, but damn, this thing is gonna pull my car apart. Shit. Oh, God, why is my force field not working? That's like the one thing I need right now is my force field. Damn, let go of my car.
Stargazer 435 asked me, sir, why is it so dark? Something might jump us if we don't see it. Ah, my dear Stargazer 435, fear not. Darkness may conceal dangers, but it also sharpens your other senses. Embrace the shadows and stay vigilant. Keep a trusty flashlight by your side and let it guide you through the murky unknowns. Stay safe.
Okay, these are the marsh eggs. Alright, I'm sucking the goop. I forget the, do I have to harvest the red balls, or just these eggs? Damn it, it's those things. Shit. Oh, God, everything in this map wants to steal from you. It sucks. Just the egg. Okay, roger. Alright, damn, did they steal anything off my car? Okay, it looks like they didn't... I had one headlight stolen, but that's not the end of the world. Big thing, though, is I just need a bit more swamp coral. Yeah, that's plenty of marsh eggs. That should be enough, but I need just 19 more crystals. Okay, let's take a look around. There's more marsh eggs over there. Marsh eggs, marsh eggs, marsh eggs. Coming to Detroit, we'll take everything. St. Louis apparently is also pretty bad with people stealing stuff all the time. You know, people like breaking into cars and trailers and things. Okay, so this is actually a pretty good spot for marsh eggs. Okay, here we go. Alright, suck. Alright, I think we'll be good on marsh eggs after this, but I still need that swamp coral. That everything? Oh, I got a little bit more over here. Yeah. Okay. Oop. Alright, Chet. Dude, we're gonna have to do this whole run all over again if I can't find 19... I guess it'll be in the water. Alright, so I think I have enough limb energy to exit the next zone, but let's see. Oh, come on, man. You know, this map was surprisingly devoid of swamp for a place that's supposed to be swampy. It's radioactive. Dang, man, we're gonna have to come all the way back here if I can't find just 19 more swamp crystals or swamp coral. Yeah, like I said, this is a very, very small swamp for swamp. Get out my swamp. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna have to... maybe, Alright, let's go ahead and charge the battery since we're here. Is there anywhere else? Yeah, I mean, honestly, got a little unlucky here with the amount of swamp in the swamp zone. Or let's go down one more time. Damn it, I got another flat tire. Shit. Another grabby boy. Yeah, because I think we already got... oh, oh, no, yep. Is there anything left, or is that the one I already hit? Crap, I don't know. Is there anything left? No, I think this is the one I already hit. Oh, whoops. Dang, is there any left? Like, sounds like somebody took a dump in the lake. Crap, yeah. God, we're gonna have to do this whole run over again because I didn't get enough. Beware of the ROUSs, rodents of unusual size. All right, chat. Well, it sucks, but we don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to, unless maybe kind of towards the exit here. If I check the swamps here, if it'll let me, probably not. But let's go up there. Yeah, because there honestly was not a lot of swamp in the swamp zone here. Ruined it. Rodents of unusual guise. Alright, well. I mean, I got more marsh eggs than you could shake a stick at, but the real thing I needed was those corals because I need to be able to make the amp engine so I can do the next mission. Tell you what, let's park the car. Sorry, I think I got a flat tire. Nope, it's loose. Okay, here we go. How loose is your caboose? Actually, had that happen to me in real life when I was doing a road race. The lug nuts sheared off. I was driving around on a racetrack with only 2 lug nuts, and they were loose. Cancel. There it goes. All right, so we got one last shot here, Chad. If I can find some swampy area up here by the blue marker without dying, then hopefully I'll be able to get I just need 19 more. And if I find another outcropping, that 19 is not a lot. It sounds like I have a flat, but I just fixed my flat. There we go. Right, can I get up this mountain? Ooh, come on. Go for it. Go. Keep going. Ooh, keep going. You got it. Come on, baby. Woo! 4-wheel drive station wagon. Nice. Why don't you use the resource radar? I mean, yeah, you're right. I probably should, but I mean, I can kind of see around me anyways. So yeah, there's none in the immediate vicinity. It's just, yeah, for the swamp zone, there honestly wasn't a lot of swamp here. Oh, shit. Damn it. Yeah, that's what I get for looking around. Yeah, this engine I'm using is like kind of a low power engine too. It's not the worst one. Let's see, what is that? What's that right there? What is that? Okay, so my only hope here, Chad, otherwise we're gonna have to do this whole run all over again. I might speed through it, but yeah, there's no speeding through this. Hold on, let's see. Okay. Got these blubbery purple guys that like to steal things. I think one of them attached itself to my car just then. And there's the gas station. I should be okay on gas. Or we gotta take a left. And if we can find some swamp, if it'll let us pass the exit point, which I don't think it will, maybe. We have one last shot to find some swamp coral. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Okay, so that's the exit right there. But can I drive around the exit? No, yes, he won't let me drive around the exit. Yeah, oh bummer. So we're gonna have to do that trip a second time. Let's see. It might have crystals, by the way. The purple drop might have crystals. Oh, I don't think I can back out now. It is what it is. All right, we'll just get out of here, and then we'll have to do that run again a second time. But then at least I'll have probably more swamp coral than I need. More marsh eggs. Ooh, I can. When we get back, I can make a blowtorch and fix my wheels. La da da dee da da pee pee pee. Drinking lots of pee pee. You can yellow to the left without scanning those junctions. The think I'll be alright, sir. Fail. Yeah. We were so close. We're only 19 away. I got like 100 and... You know, whatever. I got like 114. I need 133. Oh. Oh. Alright, so... Okay, yeah, so the thing is, I don't know why my limb blaster is not working. I'll have to try to fix it in the decombobulator. Okay, so yeah, I can summon an exit literally at any point in time. So let's go. I mean, I can literally exit the mission right now. So why don't we? All right. Okay, so we're gonna go through the wall. Because I can't go to the left. It's weird, you know, basically ending the mission as soon as I get here, but it's the easiest way to, you know, conserve energy, power, whatever. Woo. Lots of plasma around, but I think I have plenty of plasma. Lo-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, so yeah, again, the cloud of derp of death is gonna try to catch up with me here, but I should be able to get out of here pretty quickly. So I guess, coming to think about it, I could have started it a little later. So yeah, basically, I activate the energy drive. All right, there it is. There's the column of light. Woo, dead things, Mikey, dead things. Oh, one of those highwaymen. Yeah, we'll be able to get out of here, I think, no problem. Yeah, without taking significant damage, I hope. I did lose a headlight, but that's okay, I've got spares. Alright, yeah, nice easy exit. So just gotta do this run a second time and we'll be golden. Okay. And I can take those, I'll
never get used to those storms.
Artifacts out of my trunk too, and that were causing problems. Alright, well that was at least that run didn't result in lots of doom. You miscounted, by the way, there was some in your trunk? Oh, really? Alright, let's see. Alright, so I needed 133. Oh, God! Jeez! Wow! Wow! God! Yeah, there was some extras. There was some extras in the back. I guess they just, I don't know, ended up going there. Just 3 short. I have to do that whole run again because I'm 3 short. I don't know, is there anything I can, like, maybe swamp coral? Is there anything I can disassemble that might have some swamp coral in it? Damn, man, really? Oh, wait a minute. I might... Wait, hold on. Yeah, do I have anything? Yeah, it's about, yeah, rage quit. I was about to say... Is there anything that I can discombobulate to turn into? Hello, Curie. Is there anything I can discombobulate to turn into? If it's just 3, I might be able to sacrifice something so I don't have to make that trip a second time. Hey, Melanie, I found the camp. I don't think they're dead or whatever. They're just disrespectful little teenagers or college. Who cares? I'm taking this bottle and we'll have to come back tomorrow to see if they're just away or if they really left their trash. Okay, open inventory. So that goes there. This goes right down here. I think I might have a bio headlight. Yeah, unless that's the one that got stolen off my car. Crap wagons. God, can you imagine? Just 3. If I'm just 3 shy. Hold on, let me take a look. Oh, here it is. I have a bio headlight. Ooh. Here we go. Suck on this. Come on, big money. Aha! Ha-ha! Great success. All right, chat, that's it. Yeah, that's what I needed. All right, very good. Actually, God, I hit like the coral jackpot here. So, all right, good. All right, now, thankfully, yay. We do not have to make that run a second time. Awesome. Perfect. All right, here we go. Blarp, blarp, blarp. Let me make a blowtorch real quick. Let's see. Blowtorch. So I can fix my wheels. All right, let's see here. Handvac, Liberator. Where's the blowtorch? Ah, here we go. Blowtorch, Olympium blowtorch. Oh, yeah, I should be able to make a couple of these. All right, here we go. Craft. Flunk. Okay, so here it is. There we go. Yeah, these tires, they're very inefficient to repair using putty. It's a lot nicer to fix them with a blowtorch. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Kiri. Ah, okay, very good. All right, very good. That makes me happy. All this stuff I'm going to take off anyways. Okay, so now let's do the following. We're going to take out this engine. He took it out. Let's see, where can we stuff this guy? I might have to build another parts locker. Engines are massive. Oh my god, it's so big. Oh, you know, chat, I'm actually kind of running low on storage space. Let me see if I can make another locker. Okay, storage. Let's see here. Storage lockers. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Parts locker or pneumatic lockers. Upgrade one of your lockers to make use of an extraordinary amount of underground storage space. Well, I mean, I guess I need a parts locker. Unstable energy. Okay. Ready? Ooh. So where do I install this? Oh, do I have to install it outside? I guess I do have to install it outside. Ah, look at this. Ah, very good. That looks a lot bigger, to be honest. Okay, very good. Now where did I drop that damn engine? Look how strong I am, chat. Yoink! I'm able to pick up an entire engine, which is probably like 300 pounds, 400 pounds. Okay, here we go. Oh, well, that's actually not that big. Clunk. There it goes. Oh, well, oh, ah! So, okay, so each one of these individually is storage. Oh. Ah, okay, well that comes in handy. Kind of like me. Jeez, golly. Look, never watch this channel ever. God. There we go, just getting a little free doots here. Alrighty, let's see. Gooey, yeah, gooey, nice gooey handshake. Ooh, canned food. Oh, repair putty. Nice. Free repair putty. That is... I'm actually going to use that right now. Ooh, a first aid kit? Ah, yeah, the dumpster is being very generous today. I like it. Ugh, cold outside. Okay, so let's use some of this free repair putty that we got and fix a couple things. Let's see. Speaking of, come in handy. Oh no, this. Oh wait. Yeah, this armored panel is toast. Bummer. Well, you know what? Actually, tell you what. Let's do this. Lurp. I'll just fix it for the time. No, kitty! Bad kitty! Stop it, kitty! Like, I've been feeding the cat. There's a stray cat in my neighborhood, and I've been feeding it, and it usually comes by every night now. I wish I could convince it to come inside and spend the rest of its life with me, but sadly, it's very skittish. Only one part per storage, so one headlight. Oh, really? You can only put one part in there. Alright, let's take a look here. So yeah, they stole one of my headlights, those jerks. Lord. Alright, there goes that. But I do have spare headlights. Yeah, this is just a standard regular no bonus headlight. Here we go. There you are. Better something than nothing. Alright, let's make the amp engine. Yeah, the amp engine runs on battery power, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, amp engine. Okay, I need a plasma. Now, chat, I had enough plasma before. What did I do with my plasma? I can make circuit boards, no problem. So wait a minute, what? Did I make something that needed plasma? Because it says I only have 9 plasma. And that kind of sucks because, then I'll have to go out. Parts locker? No. Yeah, wait a minute, where... Did I make something? Because that actually... you donated it, I bet? Donated it? Donated it? Dang. Did the blowtorch? Oh no, is that it? Yeah, wait a minute. I was so keen on making the blowtorch.
Nothing. You lose. Good
Oh, it does! Oh no, yeah, it uses plasma. Oh no. Oh god, I fixed my wheels. But I fixed my wheels and that cost me the one thing, well, the one of the parts I needed. I've been, let's see. I've been feeding the stray cats near the gym, and I've made friends with 2 of them. One had kittens, and she brought them over to me. Oh, God, doesn't that just melt your heart? Okay, is there now... Hold on, I gotta dig for gold. Is there anything that I can melt that has plasma in it? I could probably melt my Olympium torch, but that would suck, because Olympium fragments... You can only get Olympium fragments, I think, at, like, the deepest parts of the old level. So... Dang, is there anything I can scrap that has plasma? Because I really want to make that engine, man. I could scrap the whole car and just call it quits, you're right. I don't know, chat, what do we do? Oh, man. I guess one of these doors is having problems. Which door is it? This guy. I got my Olympium torch. My Bro-Olympium torch. I should probably save this torch. I think insulated car parts have plasma. Yeah, it's just, I mean, I have enough Olympium. Crap, man, I can't believe that this blowtorch that I've been wanting to make for like 2 streams now, I finally made it and it cost me the engine. Yeah, alright, chat, help me out here. What can I make? Oh, wait, what about the, wait a minute, what about the plasma scrapper? The plasma scrapper, it's almost dead anyways, so I could scrap the plasma scrapper, and I can always get more plasma on one of the next runs. Yeah, what do we think, chat? Plasma scrapper? You think it's worth the risk? I mean, it's almost dead anyways. I forget, does the recombobulator, does that make, oh, actually, hold on, let's do this real quick. May not get plasma from a scrapper that low. I mean, it might be worth the risk, though, right? Where's the recombiner, or whatever it's called? Matter regenerator. Armored panel. Oh, man. Let's see. Hold on, let me... Alright, so this is the re-splinerator.
Do it! Just do it!
I mean, it's a gamble. It is a gamble, but I might be... Oh. Crap wagons. Nothing is easy. Alright, hold on. Drop. Alright, there we go. And then we grab the limb shield, which is not working for whatever reason. Okay, grab that guy. Oh, I guess I could stick it in here. I've got lots of storage outside, so I should be okay. Alright. Okay, so I got some parts there. Those nice armored panels. Alright, let's go this way. See, really? You can only stick one part per locker? That's interesting. Scrap the blowtorch. It's a bad use of Olympium. Really? You think so? I mean, it's the only thing that efficiently repairs tires, though. Or, you know, like the all-terrain tires. Otherwise, you have to keep making tires. I mean, I guess maybe it could be 6 to 1, half dozen of the other. But either way, you know, you're farming for parts. Alright, let's do this. How long does the regenerator take anyways? Yeah, how long does this take to regenerate? The regenerator only works on main game parts. Okay, gotcha. Let's see. You can get dozens of Olympium on a dedicated run. You can upgrade the repairer too. You have energy for days. Yeah, that's why I went to go get the marsh eggs. Okay, well... what the hell? Body massage. What the hell? Body massage machine. Body massage. Alright, let's do narf, narf, narf. We'll put the spare medkit in the roof rack. Clunk. Alright, there goes that. Okay, so... do I have a place to put the bro torch? Let's just do it, man. Let's just scrap the scrapper and hope for the best. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and... oh, no, wrong button. Ooh. Come on, please give me a plasma. I just need one plasma, please. Yes! There it goes, chat. Ah, we gambled and won, shockingly. All right, here it is. Amp engine. Ta-da-da-da-da-da-da. 10 out of 10. Woohoo! Just like this game. All right, we got it, finally. Yes, here we go. Clunk. All right, there it is. We got the amp engine. Wish you could decorate the amp engine so it doesn't look so crappy. Clunk. All right. You can't use regular repair kits like in the base game for tires. You can, but it's very, very, very inefficient. So body panels like silly putty, it does work, but you have to use like 4 silly putties just to fix one tire, which is not worth it. Upgraded repair for parts, maybe even repair station. Ah, yeah, there's a bunch of things that I haven't done yet. Okay, so again, barf. The mission that I need to do now is not this one. Hold on. Okay, so third tape. Barf. Alright, so, let's see.
I'm surprised to see you, Mr. Whiteside. I was told that you requested this session. Yeah.
I've listened to this about 14 times. I'm gonna just shut it off for now. Dialogue, no thank you. Alright, there we go. Alright, it's just a conversation with a psychiatrist has with a guy that she convinced to join a cult. And I've listened to it probably 4 times now, so... unless you really want me to play it. But it just upsets me. I don't like cultists. Wait till Cap sees tape 4, was it 5? Alright. So it says here the car can't hold fuel. So the question is, how do I get all the fuel out of my car? The car can't hold fuel. So that means I have to take all the gas tanks out. Presumably? The car can't hold fuel. Now, does that mean it like the gas just deletes itself? Or yeah, how do you get gas out of the gas tank? Let's see. Side storage, gas cap. So if I grab this thing, what if I put more gas in it? Do sex cults upset you? I don't know. I guess there's maybe a silver lining on that very dark cloud. Just car parts that have 50 to 60 HP pool. The wheels have 300. That's why it feels like putty doesn't heal them as well as the doors. Ah, I see. And that makes sense because, you know, the tires are important. It will leak out. Okay, gotcha. So, now the question then becomes, should I remove the spare tank and put in a second battery? Yeah, high capacity battery. I'm guessing probably putting a second one in would be a good idea. All right. Can I make a spare battery? High capacity battery. Oh, of course, I need more plasma for that. You're good to go with a full tank, I think. It just leaks. Okay, so I have a battery, and the engine can run off the battery, I'm guessing? Yeah, how does this work? So let's take a look. Let's see. Amp engine. Amp cramp engine. Let's go ahead and put the gear in there and the rubber ducky. Oh, let's see. Booty hole, booty hole, booty hole, booty hole. Booty hole. Alright, why do I feel like I had something in my inventory and it's missing now? Oh yeah, 2. What did I have on 2? Chat, what did I have on 2? I had the crowbar, and I had something on 2. I normally have the light on 4. Yeah, what did I do wrong here? What do I normally have on 2? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, the plasma scrapper that I just scrapped. Okay, so we'll put that right. Yeah. This guy is gonna go back onto. This guy's gonna go on 4. Scrapper is gonna go on to. Oh, whoops, scrap. Sorry, here we go. Okay, so yeah, I just want to make sure. Okay, so I have a regular scrapper, but some stuff can't be cut. You need the plasma scrapper. Alright, well I have 4 artifacts. Okay, so now the less fun thing is I have to disassemble a car again. Boobs and butts and boots and butts. Yes, better and proper generators on the side. Wind, solar, rain generators. Use 1 slot for the generator and swap depending on the weather. Okay. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and we have to take all this stuff off. And put all the attuned stuff back on, presumably. Do I need that? No, I probably should take that off. Yep. Yeah, I can imagine if working on cars was this fast. God, my life would be a lot easier. I like that. Brr, brr. Let's just slam that thing down. Brr. Okay, yeah, like I said, this game is kind of like half sci-fi survival game, half Mad Max video game, which is fine by me. If the gaming industry would guarantee me that there was gonna be maybe like a 2-month lull or even a 1-month lull in game releases, I would honestly strongly consider trying to stream the Mad Max game, because I really liked that game. Hopefully I'm not looking at it through rose-colored glasses, but I actually really liked the Mad Max game. The same thing in that game, you have to build the car. The Magnum Opus Saint! Chumbucket. Chumbucket's probably one of the better sidekicks ever in video games. He's like, the Magnum Opus Saint! Oh, there she is! You know, God, yeah, the Mad Max game was just awesome. Yeah, he was a Blackfinger. Okay, alright, so here we go. So we peeled off all the armored stuff. I gotta put the attuned stuff back on. To be honest, harmonic engine is just better for the job, but you do you. Dude, I don't want to use something that drains all the power out of the car. I mean, maybe that's just me, but I don't like the concept of yeah, something that to power the car, it drains the very thing protecting your car. It's kind of like a catch-22 situation, I guess you could say. Alrighty. Good thing I didn't waste all this stuff. Alrighty. Okay, let's see. I'm dropping my attunement rating. My cocoonment rating. Alright, let's see. That's a harmonic energy generator, so I guess we'll... let's see, we have to rip this guy off. And then... Wait, which one's the... Okay, and then we've got this guy. So that one's supposed to generate harmonic energy. We'll take that guy, stick it up top. And we'll stick it where the sun don't shine. Alright, so there's that. We got the scrapper on number 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we could put this one. I don't have any... Oh yeah, where did all my flares go? I seem to have misplaced my flares. I've got a flare for misplacing things. Yeah, the scavenger hunt, right. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Here's all my attuned panels. I think this one is the glurp. Steel. Those are just straight up armored panels. I do have spares for my other build. Okay, hood goes first. There we are. Alright, that's an insulated panel. We'll put that up here. Actually, you know what? I don't think I have the recipe for... I don't think I have the recipe for insulated panels. Could sacrifice one so I get the recipe. Alright. Okay. Alrighty, we're almost there. Yeah, see, I don't think I have the... I'd have to sacrifice a panel to learn how to make the panel. Yeah, see, I don't have attuned insulated. I should be okay for now. Okay-ish. Alright, let's keep rebuilding the car with the attunement pieces, or attuned pieces. Let's see. Yeah, I'll put all the insulated stuff up front, because I tend to bonk into things, so... Okay, there we go. Starting to look like it's ready for the weird zone. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. We need one more door. Do I have a door in here? A door for the back door. Gotta get some backdoor action going. Yummy. Alright, steel panel. Attuned door. Funk. And let's see, is this everything? Alright, I think we got it. Okay, back door, everything is back to its nice attuned business. Plus we got one generator wheel. I don't know if I should maybe scrap that so I could learn how to make them. Alright, here we go. Now to put everything back where it goes. It is a bit annoying having to, like, swap your protection over, but, you know, it's better this than not having a DLC to play, period. Right, there is that. Now I should be able to fit all the panels in here at least. Bling. Alright, come to Papa. I like that clunk, clunk. Alright, there we go. There's all that. So just got a few more pieces to put away. And then, yeah, chat, we'll have to take a crack at this mission and see how we do. I will likely save the game. Don't let me forget to save the game. Please don't let me forget to save the game. Before we leave. And then I'll die, and then chat will bereave. I wish the vacuum cleaner didn't empty itself out so you could just store stuff in the vacuum cleaner. Alright, cleaning up, and we're almost ready to party. Hopefully that will stick right there. Oop, wrong one. Okay, there we go. Just got one piece left, and then we're going to check everything one last time. Here. You know, you can buy the soundtrack for this game on Steam. If you like the game, you might also enjoy the soundtrack. Okay, let's take a look. Alright, let's do one more mechanics kit, one more light replacement kit. Okay, let's see. Mechanics kit, craft. Light replacement kit. Okay. How many sealant kits do we have? Those are the ones that are always my primary concern. Yeah, let me get one more sealant kit, because that's what I used to fix the tires. Maybe a mechanics kit. Yeah, it's anything that can fix the tires. I have to get some more rubber soon. Alright, there's that guy and that guy. Okay, what's the gas situation looking like? Gas situation, that can is full. Let's see, that can is full. This can is full. Got some spare tools ready to go. Let's see, got the artifacts. I still have this thing, the Wishbone Gold Shell. I've got a couple harmonic energies ready to go. Everything on the car should be fixed. I did do that between streams. Roof storage, resource radar. Okay, the rear bumper. Let's see if this thing is done being fixed. So how long does it take for the matter regenerator to fix this thing? Parts locker right now. Am I a joke to you? I know, right? Love harmonic in water because it doesn't break constantly, and off-road, all-terrain are just fine in water too. Oh, okay. What do you call two doctors in the same room? A paradox. You don't need to waste space with a fuel can? Oh, it takes one run to repair. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, so you're saying I should probably make an attuned bumper. Because otherwise I've got no bumper for no good reason. Alright, can I make an attuned bumper? Steel, yeah, steel attuned bumper. I think I actually already had one. Gosh, that's okay, now I have a spare. Alright, so yeah, I like the limb shield because it's good for protecting the car. Alright, so let's do this. Okay, so all I have to do is I have to say, "Welcome, Glitch King! Exclamation point, defend in chat! Ah, we got xenomorphs coming in! Arr, yeah! Oh, I have like a headphone cable here. Get some!
There they go over there! Get them!
Alright, welcome! People attacking the channel, thank you so much for the raid. Hello! Yeah, my name is Chem Richard. We're doing a little bit of Pacific Drive, the new DLC, Whispers in the Woods. Would ya? Welcome. Yeah, thank you. Glitch King, what were you streaming today? Out of curiosity. Metal Storm. Okay, oh, I got you. So you're probably one of Z-Man's buddies then. Metal. Yeah, exactly. You have to get a little of that. Metal Storm. Yeah, right. Very good. So this is a kind of a car-themed Mad Max-ish type sci-fi survival game. In a weird part, it's like an alternate, history or whatever, where scientists were conducting energy experiments in Washington State when everything went wrong, and they created all sorts of anomalies, micro black holes, sentient garbage, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, so it's fun, it's weird, it's this DLC kind of increases the difficulty of the game though, so let's do this. How's my gas looking? Gas is good. Alright chat, we're blue across the board, everything is looking solid, so let's save the game, and then let's take a crack at this mission. Do you know what to do with the wishbone shell? Yeah, I think LJ said you have to let one of the highwaymen take it from you, and then they crack it open for you, I think. So, alright, let's see, what's my oldest save? 47, 45. Alright, so engine number 9 here. That's going to be our most recent save. I've got about 60 hours in the game now. Alright, save game. 59, yeah, so in 1 hour, a little less than an hour, I'll have 60 hours in the game. That's with the main game and the DLC. Okay, alright, before we depart, let me stand up for a second. But yeah, thank you so much again for the raid. Oh, baby, here it comes. Oh. Stretching. Yeah. Woo. Actually, hold on, let me turn my AC down. Okay. Yeah, it looks like my internet connection has been pretty good today, so that's nice. Compared to what happened yesterday, where my internet basically died. Well, at least I couldn't connect to Twitch properly, and YouTube was just forget about it. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's do the mission. Yeah, let's see. All right, so all I have to do is get through here, here, and here, bring the 4 artifacts, and try to get there before I run out of gas. It says the car can't hold fuel, so I'm apparently gonna lose gas very quickly, so I'm just gonna try to burn through this as quickly as I can. I've already got the car artifacts, and these are all expendable, although this one is kind of nice. When anomalies grab you, your health heals, but that's alright. Alright, chat, let's do it. No mucking about here. Wish me luck. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can one-shot this. That's nice outside. Okay, here we goes. Wait, did I? Oh yeah, I used the scanner. I used the scanner. I just lost. Hold on, I just lost 5%. God, these artifacts are terrible. Hold on. Oh, let's see. We're gonna go. I'm just gonna recharge the car real quick. Let's see. Yeah, I forgot that scanner. It uses up power. It takes up like 4% power or something like that. There we go. Just give it a little bit more juice there, and we're off. It's like when you leave for a trip and then you realize you forgot something. All right, no limb shield this time, but that's okay. Oh shit! God, I was looking down to look at something real quick. Cat, build the wind and rain generators if you can. Alright, I'll have to do that for the next run. Alright, let's do this. Whispering Tide. The Whispering Tide rises in response to negative synergy. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, so... Attuned ground presence of the Fellowship is obvious here. Twilight Thicket. Dawn is a distant memory in this part of the zone, which never ever sees the sun. Alright, Chad, it's a high-speed burn. We'll have to see how we do. Okay, we're gonna make short work of this place. Oh my god, look at my gas meter. Holy crap. Oh gosh. Wow, they weren't kidding, man. Dude, my gas tank, it just instantly emptied itself. Oh my gosh. Oh, hold on, let's see. Settings, audio, dialogue. Sorry, there's a little bit of dialogue going on. Okay, back. Oh, it's just the cult leader again.
A new experiment was conducted. The subject of the test matters not. In the pursuit of different knowledge, they inadvertently invoked the wave. Though they did not know what it was at first, it came on quietly. Only the original six saw the patterns on the wall. A flicker, a flash, and it was gone. That, in and of itself, would not have warranted undue attention, if not for the anomalies that answered it. The anomalies turned. They clustered toward it, as if they were communing with it. The original six saw and knew. These creatures that Arda declared to be no more sentient than the weather were so much more. But Arda did not, would not believe.
Okay, great story, bro. Tell it again. Alright, okay, so let's see. We're down to 81.5. I'm conserving my battery power by not using the headlights. Turn the radio off as well. I'm trying to... Damn, down to 80% or 79% already. Oh no. I knew I should have made that second battery. Oh, plasma! Chat, if you see anything glowing blue, there's a good chance that's plasma. I'm gonna need that. I need 10 plasma to build a second battery. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna make this. Clunk. Oh man, how did I get 2 flat tires already? Crap wagons. Alright, hold on. Let me get to a safe spot and I'll fix my tires. Yeah, how did I get 2 flat tires? Well, it could be a loose tire or a flat tire. Maybe I bonked into something, but yeah, if you look on the screen right there, there's 2 little yellow triangle or diamond things. That lets me know that there's something wrong with my wheels. Stop it. Anomaly's trying to turn my radio on so I lose power. Wait, did I just... Oh, my door opened. Oh, what the heck? Oh, man, I must have picked up a glitch at some point. Okay. Alright, here we go. Hit the brakes, kill the power. Okay. Damn, I must have picked up a glitch because the door opened when I turned the radio off. Okay, so let's see. Alright, that wheel is loose. Oh, maybe it's just that loose wheel. Okay. How do I... Hold on, I got a question for you. Alright, there is this guy. Okay, gas is completely out. Okay, so how does... Oh no, I forgot to put the damn, I forgot to put the attunement battery, you know, like the capacitor or whatever. Ah, crap. Oh no, I forgot to put the capacitor back on there. Crap wagons. That's actually really good. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Oh, radio is free, doesn't cost battery? Oh, okay. Well... Damn, I forgot to, yeah, because you get this, like, a harmonic power capacitor. I got the lightning rod, but I forgot to put the, other dudes back on. Okay, I'm down to 67.9. Let's see if I can make this. Or make it, but yeah, dude, that's, yeah, really not a lot of gas at all. Okay. Alright, here we go. Yeah, man, if I make it, it's gonna be close. Oh no! Yeah, yeah, I might have to... If I can get back... Problem is, I might not be able to stop for plasma. Okay, let's do this.
It was no mistake that only the original Six could see it. The wave presents itself to those with the ability to harmonize with it. The Six were the first to understand that we should not be attempting to fix or destroy the anomalies. Instead of controlling what the Six did not know, they devoted themselves to listening. And in doing so, the wave guided their hand. The wave opened their eyes to the zone's possibilities. The wave taught them that we should not seek to control the ground shifting beneath us. That we should not stop neither the creation nor the evolution of the anomalies.
Oh, damn it.
That true harmony is found in the pure chaos of the zone's ever-shifting domain. And most importantly, that Arda's attempts to suffocate the zone's evolution are to be stopped at all costs. For the wave must rise.
Shut up, cultist. Alright, let's see. Down to 56.55. I literally just closed the door. I don't know what's going on, why my doors keep opening. I don't know if I picked up a glitch at some point, or... The problem is, if you leave your doors open, you hit something, it knocks your door off, and you have to stop and put it back on. Uh-oh. Did I just get zapped? Hold on, we gotta... Engine off, please. Okay, here we go. Damn it. Wish they wouldn't put those so close together. Like, do that to... You're nervous and fumbling. Okay, we're down to 49%. So, only half a tank left. Or half a battery left, I should say. It's like driving a Tesla, except more fun. It's weird, I've been in a lot of Teslas, but I've never driven one. Come to think of it, I'm not sure if I've ever driven an electric vehicle, period. That's a bit spicy. Let's see, take a left here. Alright, chat. Probably by the time we get out of here, I'm gonna have about 40% battery left. I might actually make it. My damn door wouldn't keep opening. Plasma spotted. Ah, crap! Let's see. How far back was it? Yeah, I know there's a little bit of a stream delay. We have an EV car share near us. I booked it one day just to drive an EV for fun. Yeah, what is going on? Why do the doors keep opening? I didn't even touch anything that time. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. What's this? Let's take a look. Oh, it's my door is cracked. You know what? Okay, I think it's just this zone in general is doing it because yeah, they're just opening on their own. Now, let's get out of here. When battery drains, doors randomly open. Okay, here we go. So let's go ahead and just blast our way through here. Maybe we might. Yeah, maybe when fuel's empty, door randomly opens. That's definitely some kind of glitch. Arsonitis is starting to hate telemarketers. It's just starting now, huh? Yeah, fuel empty, left rear opens. Yeah, we definitely picked up a couple glitches on this mission. Yeah, if I was gonna get an EV, I would consider a Lucid. They look pretty cool, sort of. Anyways, I don't know. I'd like to have, like I have a daily driver. I have multiple vehicles, but I have a daily driver, and it would be nice to potentially have a...
To find the wave, we embrace community. Through community, we find freedom. It is not for us to know the wave's source, nor its makeup, nor its intentions. The wave lies beyond our human understanding, but it does not require our understanding, only our devotion. For decades, our harmonic fellowship has followed the wave. We have watched and studied and learned. Our dedication has been rewarded in the form of the ritual. It allows us to harmonize with the wave. It allows us to imbue instruments with the next phase of evolution. You already feel it. You've begun the ascent. You see how every step up the ladder of evolution fills you with power. Perhaps you're still skeptical. Perhaps you believe you're merely experimenting. No. You've already accepted evolution into your life. You've tasted of its power. You've freed yourself of your base parts and felt its effect with your own hands.
God, will this guy never shut up? I already stopped listening 17 minutes ago. I can't wait for that guy to shut up. Okay, here we go. Alright, so this is it. This is what we need to do. Place artifact. Okay. You. And blue. Okay. And we might actually one-shot this, chat, if I don't get horribly unlucky somehow. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, I got the bounty. Now we just need to get the heckin' doots out of here. Alright, let's see. Alright, where are we headed? Where's the exit point? It's a bit far, but not too crazy far. Alright, so we have to take a left. Alright, take a left-ish at the gas station. Alright, here we go. Alright, I only have 33.8% battery life left, so let's make it count. Can't use my headlights, although I probably really should. Alright, so we get to the checkpoint. I gotta take a left into the wilderness. Alright, it's a gas station. Take a left. 29%. Oh, there should be a dirt road. Ah, damn. Ah, crap. Ah. There's the column of light. Question is, can I get up this hill? Oh no, it's really steep. Oh no. Ah, crap. Ah, damn it. 22% and falling. Alright, let's see. There should be like a stream or something that I can kind of use. Alright, here we go. Let's just go for it. Alright, 17%. Now there it is. There's the blue column. Golly. Ugh. Shit, I can't. Ow! Urgh. Oh, come on. Engine, don't fail me now. Alright, there it is. There we go. Oh, my battery's draining super fast. Why is my battery draining super fast? There we go. So we can... Come on, Chet! Come on, Chet! Let's do it! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Holy crap! We had 2% battery left. Holy crap! 2.1% battery left. Holy moly! Woo! God, yes, it started just going like draining super fast. Oh my goodness gracious. Ding. Alright, well, consider that mission one-shotted. Thankfully, I didn't lose any doors in the process. Yeah, I looked down, all of a sudden I saw the battery just going. I wasn't doing anything different. It's just, I guess I don't know, maybe it drains faster. Okay, cool. Well, I got rid of all those artifacts. I picked up one Bounty of Shadows, so that works for me. Let's take a look. So yeah, we did just a speed run on that whole mission. Great, more artifacts, perfect. You know what, I'm gonna use the vacuum cleaner. This woman, she doesn't know what she created, but whoever does, we can't control how our inventions are used. Next time, don't forget the battery for the other thing. Yeah, let's go ahead and yank this off right now. Let's see if we can stuff this guy in here. Nope, no room. Alright, we'll put that outside in one of the parts lockers. Yeah, right at the end. It's a lightning rod that absorbs electricity, so your car takes less electrical damage, which is nice. Oh man, my connection to YouTube is dying again. And I know it's not my connection. It's just, I don't think. I don't know why it keeps sucking the... Oh, I guess it picks this thing up and then spits it out. Okay. Plastic, chemicals, trophy. Ah, trophy of the speaker. Let's see if we can hang that guy up somewhere. Let's see. There it is. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Drop off these materials. Okay, yeah, we kind of did a speed run on that mission, and you know, gosh, I don't know what I would have done if the car had ran out of power right as I got up to it. I wonder if I could push the car, maybe. Direstis finally got PC or pack drive up and running again. Corrupted mod kept crashing it, but lost all my saves. Fresh restart. Hey, well, you know, good excuse to start over. Ah. Ooh, baby. Okay. Now, what do we have? Okay, we got some crappy artifacts, probably. Okay, well, I'll take these, even though I don't want to. While car is on roads, headlights get dimmer. Great, that's fun. When car is damaged, fuel increases. While car is not facing north, limb energy drains. That's instantly going in the blender. Yeah, that's not getting anywhere close to my car. All right, yeah, we'll put that in the old blenderino here. Oh, looks like I have a couple things in the blender. Let's see. So these two. All right, so that's negative 12 harmonic energy or synergy or whatever they want to call it. A couple, we can stick them. What else do we got? We gotta replace... Let's replace a mechanics kit. Yeah, I guess we'll just replace a mechanics kit. These are really easy to make. I have lots of parts for those. Okay, mechanics kit is golden. Okay. Oh, we gotta fill up the car. Wait a minute. Are all my... Probably all my... Oh no, that's interesting. Yeah, all my in the whole thing. Alright, Imagination, take care, buddy. Thank you for hanging out. Hey, Zabak, welcome. Guybach. Man, I got up early. It's funny, I don't remember daylight savings time affecting me so much, but yeah, ever since daylight savings time ended here in the United States, I've been waking up an hour, half an hour before my alarm clock. I mean, I guess it's only been 2 days, but still, it's weird. You know, your body gets into a, I guess what they call that, the circadian rhythm. Okay, let's take a look. I mean, my car... Oh, wait, here we go. Insulated door. Yeah, let's do some checks. So, now this thing... Is this... Here, answer me this. Fuel resource depleted, fix none. So, how... Is this supposed to fill up over time? I still don't really understand how this harmonic wheel works. So, while I'm driving, it just generates harmonic energy that gets siphoned off into other parts of the car? Is that how that works? I'm glad to hear it, Zybok. Alright, sealing kit. Gonna have to get some more rubber eventually. Alright, let's do this. Sealing kit. The door is leaking. Alright, there we go. That fixed that door. Some of the front pieces of the car. Oh no, this insulated panel is busted. But, hey, that's actually not the worst thing, because I can sacrifice this. Wait, does it go in this thing? Or does it go into this thing? Wait, which part does it... Do I put it in the scrapper, or do I put it in the refiner to get the blueprint out of it? I don't remember. It's when you... Oh, there... Well, wait, is it A or B? Yes. It's like, what is it this guy? Hold on, do I put this in here? I don't remember which one. Yeah, which one gives you the blueprint? Is it the grinder or the shredder? Or the, the refiner. Okay, very good. That's all I needed to know. Alright, so, let's see. Which means I'm gonna have to make a harmonic dupe. I'll throw that in there for meow. Alright, making souvenirs, so that's good. Alright, let's power this bad boy up. Larp. Or we'll just sizzle these things into oblivion. Oh, it looks like it's gonna take about 15 minutes, so let's take those out. And we'll put the florp in there instead. It's like, it's me speak English. Ooh, oh baby, yeah. Oh. I wish I could stream like the guy from that Make Love Not Warcraft episode of South Park. You know, he just kind of leans back and he's just kind of fat and playing. Yeah, I don't know why I can't stream to YouTube anymore. Oh no, it looks like I've actually been dropping frames on Twitch too. So it's the same problems I was having yesterday. I never ended up crafting any orbs and had maybe 20 plus in pneumatic locker. Yeah, I mean, if you drive around and collect them, they are free. You just have to drive around and collect them. But yeah, I don't know why my connections to Twitch and YouTube have been poopy. Thank you, Puppy. Yeah, it looks like I just dropped frames for just a little bit, maybe like a couple seconds or something like that. But yeah, and I mean, I basically can't stream to YouTube anymore, which sucks. I'm not sure what's going on there. I mean, I've checked all my settings on my end, and it doesn't seem to be anything that I'm doing wrong. Alright, let's go ahead and shove these bad boys back in there. Yeah, like for instance, yeah, my streaming software is letting me know that yeah, I'm dropping frames to YouTube. Anyone over on the YouTube side, can you let me know how bad it's getting over there? Same problems. Yeah, yeah. You know, it was fine, but now, yeah, now I'm dropping frames again to. Oh yeah, both Twitch and YouTube. Oh no. Uh-oh, Chad. Am I turning into a slideshow? Yeah, I wonder what's going on. You know, I kind of, I stream. That's kind of what I do for a living, and I get very concerned if my internet's starting to crap out. Yeah, I mean, I guess on the Twitch side it's okay. Did you forget to feed the internet gerbils? I fed the squirrels today. There's one squirrel that basically I was working on my car a bit, and a squirrel came to hang out with me because I just kept giving him peanuts, and as long as I had peanuts, he was willing to stick around. But yeah, he was coming right up to me. It was kind of cute. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta find the attunement resonator or whatever it's called. Yeah, let's see. Lizard. 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 Woo! Lizard. Lizard.
Lizard.
Got.
Lizard.
Speed it up. All right, here we go. Yeah, eventually, unfortunately, if I can become a YouTube partner, I'm gonna have to turn that one off because it's an instant like copyright strike on YouTube. Or it's, I don't know, YouTube kind of handles the copyright stuff a little differently than Twitch does. They're a little less severe, but it triggers their copyright stuff instantly. But yeah, so. Yeah, I can get away with it on Twitch, but I can't seem to get away with it on, you know, I can argue, too, that's like, shouldn't that be considered a parody or a remix, which is protected by, you know, parody laws and some other things, but, yeah, YouTube doesn't care, so. Definitely have issues over at YouTube. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, I'm dropping frames on the Twitch side as well. I can see it in my preview monitor. Okay, puppy. God, yeah, I wonder... Because like I said, I was on the phone with my ISP for about an hour trying to troubleshoot all my equipment, and you know, some of the stuff that they gave me is brand new. It's weird, you know, the first 3 months I was on fiber, didn't have any problems, but just yeah, you know, as of like last week, I really started having some connectivity issues. Your lizard is wet. It's probably a salamander. Oh, so I don't know what to do, chat. How do I do? Why do I do the things that I do? All right, let's see. So, can this thing... Hold on, let's see. We've got the attuned capacitor. Can I stretch that thing all the way over here? Oh, yeah, look at that. Got some reach to it. There we go. I use this thing to kind of fix some of my panels here. I wonder if they modeled that after the proton pack beam. A positron collider. Yeah, I just don't know what to do about the connectivity issues at this point. I'm kind of at the mercy of my, you know, the internet functioning correctly, like it's supposed to. You're an old sysadmin. You tell them what the issue is. Well, the thing is, I can only troubleshoot so far. Like, I know how to check hops and see where I'm starting to get packet loss and things. But, and there's only so much I can do from my end at like as the end user. Arenaga, thank you for the 8 months. Arena, hello. Let's see. Yeah, this little repository is actually kind of nice. My limb bumper should be okay, I want to say. Oh, that's right, I have to replace that panel. Fix the hood, let's fix the bumper, and I should be able to make an insulated panel now. Insulated panel. Just need... Oh, but it takes plasma. Urgh, and I don't want to use up my plasma. Alright, we'll just make an attuned steel panel. Oh, wait, I think I have a spare panel somewhere. Yeah, it's weird, because it's fine for a couple hours, and then it just starts pooping the bed super bad. Yeah, I can't find any problems on my side. Tune car part? What is that? What's a bumper? Yeah, see, I made a bumper when I didn't need to. A tune car part. I had two attuned bumpers, and I made a third one because I'm silly. Aaron, thank you for the hype train. On a different Discord.
Aboard.
Maybe you could try Dallas. You mean as far as the... Well, see, the thing is with YouTube, you don't choose the ingest server. It's just you connect to YouTube. On Twitch, I can change ingest servers. But on the... hold on, what's my... Yeah, because like I said, even yesterday was really bad. I tried rebooting my system. I tried, restarting the stream. I don't know, am I looking okay over on the Twitch side? Or am I getting more freeze frames? It could also be throttling issues. Yeah, I might have to call my ISP back. I mean, yeah, I have to, my smartwatch. It's crazy. My smartwatch, it was just a cheap smartwatch I got about 2 years ago. The whole screen fell out of it. So it's salvageable. I just need to put a little super glue and put it right back in, because yeah, I was using it and I was like, okay, and then the screen just fell out. So it's getting worse. I know, this is the same thing that happened yesterday, except now it's happening a lot sooner. I tell you, let me finish working on my car at least. But man, I'd hate it if I had to go back to cable internet. Ugh. Yeah, Wizard needs food badly, and my stream is dropping frames badly. Yeah, audio is good. Well, I know, but it's kind of an audio-visual medium. All right, let's do this. I'll just make it a tuned steel panel. All right, slap that bad boy right about there, right there. Okay, all-terrain tires. Oh no! Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I wonder... I guess I repaired it too many times. Yeah, this all-terrain tire is at full health, but it says it's no good anymore. Yeah, it's gone poopy. I guess I could just use it until it breaks. So, Green Elf shot the food. Yes. Yeah, the ranger or whatever it was. Well, I don't know, Chad. What do we do? Yeah, it's my, like I said, that's the one thing that streamers just can't really fix, except for if they have a problem locally, like with their immediate system. But, yeah, when you're having internet connectivity problems, there's just really nothing you can do. Yeah, you're kind of at the mercy of your ISP being able to figure it out. That's a shame, too. It was going so well with fiber, and now it's having problems again. Well, let's pick up the Whispering chart. Okay. So, LJ, how many tapes did you say there are? Because I've done... Oh, let's take a look here. Pick up the Whispering chart. Oh, okay, here it is right here. Okay, so this one is Altar of Knowledge, obtain a blueprint. Harvestmen have been hard at work, and the hives are ripe for the picking. Harvestmen hives. Drowned wilds, this part of the zone was flooded long ago, and the water level never returned to what it once was. So we probably definitely want the all-terrain tires for that. Another blueprint. I could do a 2 blueprint run. Obtain a refinery core. So I need 2 artifacts to be able to get out of here. So yeah, what do we get? We could go here and here. Drowned. Yeah, it's all soggy through here. 7 tapes total. Gosh, I still have 4 to go. My goodness. Because I think I've already put in about 15, 20 hours on this DLC. So, okay. Well, I guess that's where we need to go. Newly released. So I just need to sacrifice 2 artifacts. And I already have 2 in here. I'm sorry, 2 here. On the road, headlights get dimmer. When the car is damaged, fuel increases. So I think we'll be okay. Freeze. Oh, Puppy, thank you for following over on YouTube. Yeah, even though my connection's being a bit poo-poo. How is it on the Twitch side? Is it passable? Should we maybe save here, pause here, kind of like what we did yesterday? I mean, I hate to, not do full streams. It's funny, in the early days, I only used to stream for 2 hours a day, but I would stream Monday through Friday. I'd get home, eat some dinner, go to the gym, come back, and then I'd stream for 2 hours. And I did that every day. every weekday for about, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, and then I moved it up to 2.5, then 3 hours after work every day, and then I became a full-time streamer. But it's a little better now. Okay. Yeah, I can, because I can see my throughput. I can see my frame drops. Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's basically as the kids say, the YouTube connection's pretty cooked at this point. But it looks like Twitch is hanging in there. Alrighty, well, okay, we're gonna save the game. We're gonna save over my oldest save, which is number 1. Okay, so what else? Well, wait a minute. I guess I don't need the AMP engine anymore, right? Yeah, because the AMP engine, it uses battery powered instead of gas to run, or does it switch to battery power when there's no gas? Let's see. What? Yeah, shift. Tab. Yeah, I forget. How does the AMP engine work? Does it switch to battery power once the gas is gone, or is it battery powered? Let's see. Yeah, probably for the water, right? No, I have off-road tires, which are better for water, I think. No, I guess not. Let's see. Off-road. Oh yeah, water rating is A. Well, I guess water rating is A for both. Okay, so it only runs on battery. Yeah, I definitely don't want that then. Take a hike, EV engine. Okay, so I'll slap the just the old crappy engine back in here if I can figure out what I did with it. Why is this game so dark? Okay, that's the harmonic engine. Oh, I think I put the engine outside. Yeah, I think I put it in one of these bad boys. Alright, there it goes. I'm definitely not picking that up anytime soon, so let's drop this. Yeah, that's a carbureted engine. That's all I need. This guy's really strong to be able to pick that up. This is basically an EV motor. An EV66 motor. Alright, this motor sucks, but there's nothing I can do at the moment. I don't think I can build one of the other better ones. Alright, just imagine if swapping an engine was this easy. Clunk. Alright, that guy just runs on dinosaur juice. Let's take a look. Engines. Ooh. So I've got a turbo light engine. Limb chipped. No, this computer-enhanced speed gremlin is far too powerful to squeeze inside an everyday station wagon. That would be madness. You can't get away with this. Olympium fragments, explosives, and 4 limb chips. Never did make that one. I could make the turbo light engine. 8-cylinder custom-crafted powerhouse boasting a turbocharger, electronic multi-point injection, improved compression ratios, a stainless steel exhaust manifold. What do we think? Do you think I should make it? I think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, let's do it. Turbo light. Turbo jets! Alright, here we go. Yeah, give me a little horsepower instead of this like sluggish jalopy that I've been driving around. Let's see, where's my storage locker? Other side. Or I wear this Star Wars shirt, or I keep getting the Star Wars song stuck in my head. Alright, look at this. Yeah, turbo light. Alright, here we go. Turbo jets. Activate. Yeah, there we go. Now we're playing with power. Never made the limb chip either. Turbo seemed to be the best. I like it. I like going fast. I like money. Alright, everything good. So this tire is on its last legs. I do have a spare all-terrain tire.
Good. Ready, man. Check it out.
Easy Mac, thank you for the 31 months. Thank you, buddy.
State of the badass art.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for sticking around. I know the my internet connection's acting up again, sadly, but I don't know. Hopefully it'll pan out eventually. But yeah, I'm probably I'm leaving on Thursday to go up to New Jersey to pick up or to for the Ah, I just noticed my battery wasn't charged all the way. I gotta go back in there and charge my batteries. Yeah, let's get some sub-hypes in chat. Yeah, thank you for resubbing. Yeah, re-chubbing. Like that. Brr. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Lucky that I don't, like, shock myself to death. Alright, there we go. Oh, yeah, oh, the quirks! Oh my gosh, chat, I can't believe I forgot. I guess everyone else forgot as well. Did anyone mention the quirks? I've got quirks. Maybe like 6 of them? Sure, I can do that. How many do I have right now? I have 2. So I guess we'll make, if I have the parts, we'll make like 4 more. Why is this, is this a zappy zone? Something along those lines? Okay, mechanics kit, electrician's kit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I made too many, but that's okay. So, alright, here we go. Norp, Glorp, and Jorp. There we go, all the repair stuff. Hopefully that thing, if that briefcase gets stolen, I'm gonna break out a handgun, so. Alrighty. Okay, alright, so, I have plenty of Klim energy, so we'll just go ahead and investigate. Alright, 3 hints. Oh no. Okay, when fuel is empty, any car door opens. Let's check this. Yes. There we go. Done in 1, chat. Yeah. Alright, fixed to that. Glass shards. Okay, that'll fix the damn car doors opening randomly. Okay. Alright, now, so we have 3 hints. So, trunk. Trunk is closed or is opened? I don't know. Let's go ahead. Door. Trunk. Wonder what that one is. Okay, trunk. I don't know. I haven't seen anything else weird happening. Let's use a hint. Alright, trunk is closed. Something? Ah, screw it, let's just investigate it. Alright. Headlights. Ah, okay, let's check something here. Let's see. Yes. Sorry, I gotta adjust the tracking on my stream. Thank you for that. Thank you, Stargazer. Okay, alright, so... yeah, trunk is closed. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, with the trunk is closed, let's see if the lights dim. Oh, yeah, there's... yeah, the lights are flickering. Well, they were for a second. Oh yeah, you see that? Yeah, the lights are flickering. Okay, so it's something... something. Alright, trunk is closed. Headlights. Toggles? Switches, dims, brightens. Oh, flickers. Yeah, here we go. Alright, there it is. Got it. Alright, that's another one done. Okay, we need a light replace. Oh, really? A light replacement kit? Alright, there's that one. Okay, we only have 1 quirk left. Yeah, the door ones are bad because if it opens the door and you hit something, the door can fall off. Okay, wiper. Here we go. Wipers. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, it showed up. Yeah, something happened. Oh, maybe the car's gotta be on. Oh, wait. Yeah, what is that icon? Wipers causing the lights to dim? Is that what that was? Yeah, Is it wipers cause the lights to dim? Or something? I had trunk closes, horn honks. Yeah, honk. At least some of them are fun, you know, you don't have to fix them if they're fun. Alright, wipers, switches, on. I think the headlights? Oh, wait, radio. Oh. Maybe... Let's see. Okay, let's go back. So, let's see. Okay. 98.3. Okay, nothing. Volume's not changing. When they played this song at a certain point in the main game, it was like, gosh, that's it. Really kind of pulls your heartstrings a little bit. Maybe the car's gotta be on? Okay, 98.3, volume's right over the triangle. Oh yeah, when wipers turn right, it lowers the volume. Okay, that's what it is. Ah, interesting. Hold on, let's open the door. Listen to that song a little bit. Okay, we kind of figured that one out. When wipers goes right, the radio changes volume. This should be it. Alright, there we go. Fix the quirk. Yeah, that's like if you listen to lyrics and then when you hear this song when certain things happen in the main game, you're like, oh gosh, that's rough. Alright. Okay, I think we're good. Let me save the game real quick. Save game. Save game. Oh, I double save. Alright, here we go. Let's get out of here. Let's do it. Yeah, this game actually does have a pretty good soundtrack. It's just some of the songs are licensed, so I can't play them live. Oh no, am I dropping frames again? Oh man, literally right when I was about to start another mission. Sad song, yeah. Alright, well, I saved my game. Let's at least go take a crack at it. Hopefully, let's see. Hopefully my internet holds up. Yeah, I might as well just kill my YouTube stream because it's just dropping frames like crazy. Seems fine to me so far. Yeah, just on the YouTube side. Alrighty, well, I guess this is. Hold on, let me take a look here. Let's see how things look over on the YouTube side. Yeah, it kind of looks like a. Yeah, it kind of looks like a slideshow presentation over on the YouTube side. Yeah, alright. Well, for anyone who happens to watch this VOD later on YouTube, I do apologize, but yeah, I'm gonna have to get my internet connection stuff figured out. But we'll say this is only on the YouTube side.